Many years ago, the chopper was born, long before all those chopper shows in the early 2000s. Back in the 60s and into the 80s, you had famous builders like Dick Allen, Sugar Bear, Denver Mullins, and Arlen Ness, among others, making radical choppers. Later in the 2000s, builders like Indian Larry, Billy Lane, and Jesse James became famous for their choppers. Now, why am I telling you all this? I found a project that I was drawn to, and I could not pass up. It has a connection to the past. The frame came out of a shop owned by two brothers, Freddy and JR Hernandez, that were known for their work at Denver's choppers. Did either of them make the frame in 2001, or just someone else in the shop? Either way, I want to build this chopper, and I want to ride it on adventures. So you guys want to see what I bought? Want to see what this goes to? And what I bought this Harley engine stand for. So here's my box of parts I have. I have the fender up there, which is a West Coast Choppers fender, which I'm not sure if I'm going to use. And then I have the fork legs, but no triple trees. Those are from a stock Harley, which I have to find out which one, if I'm going to use them. I get a J-brake front brake lever and a clutch lever. Miscellaneous parts. I know I got a voltage regulator in there, some extra parts for the primary. And over here, I have the Harley 5-speed transmission. So I'm going to go through that. I'd sort of like to upgrade to a Baker 6-speed, but that's pretty expensive, so I'm not sure if the budget's in there for that. And then over here, I actually have the rims. 21-inch front wheel and a 18 back with a 240 tire on it. I do have to get the hubs for the center of the wheel, so I've got one that's in the box over there. And then here's part of the primary that I have, which is a BDL, they call it, I think, a dragster primary. It has a big 3-inch belt. And then the main thing over here, here is the frame that is made at, I think it was actually called Freddy's Frames. The MSO I have for it does say Hernandez Custom Motorcycle Frames. And it looks like it's signed by JR. So I'm looking for numbers to connect it directly to the MSO. But if you look at the quality of these welds, it's sort of, not that I'm an expert, but this frame looks like whoever did make it, whether it was Freddy, JR, or someone at their shop, did seem to know what they were doing, from what I could tell. And then the other thing that really attracted me to this was the 113-inch S&S Evo engine. So I believe it's going to have more horsepower than the Chieftain over here, and probably close to what the Scout has, but it's going to have a lot more torque than Scout. So it's pretty much overall the most powerful motorcycle I will have once I build it. So I do have some future plans of different things I want to do to it, which I'll probably do in another video. And the goal is to clean it up, sort out the paperwork for it to make sure I can get it registered, try to get it registered for a non-op. And then if all goes well, I'll start this probably within the next 6 months or so. And I want to try to get it done to ride it to Sturgis with Bearded Bobber in 2023. Wish me luck. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Later.